Good morning, my loves. Hold on. There we go. I hope you all are having such an amazing day. Today is actually my birthday. I am turning 26 today, and it just feels so crazy. But anyways, it doesn't feel crazy, but things just feel really different this birthday. Like, I feel like normally on my birthday, I'm always like, oh my god, it's my birthday, and it feels like so different. But now that I genuinely love my life, it just feels like another day. Like, it feels like, I don't know, maybe that's just what getting old is like. But anyways, my message for today is how to detach and stop people pleasing. This is a lesson that I have been trying to learn over and over and over again the past couple of years. And I really learned this lesson last year. Well, I guess it was almost 2 years ago now. I had to let go of an entire friend group because they were not serving me, and they did not make me feel good about myself, and it just was not in alignment with me. And I want to teach you guys how you can let go of people and detach from people who are not serving you and things that are not serving you without feeling bad about it and feeling like you're emotionally responsible for other people's feelings. And the first thing that you have to realize is you on this planet Earth, you are the consciousness behind your ego. So your ego, your human self, plays roles with each relationship that it's in, and it tries to make sense to people, and it tries to please people, and tries to do whatever it can to be accepted by people. And that's what leads to the people pleasing. And so it's like you're just this character, but you are the I am behind that. So you're the consciousness. So you have to raise your consciousness and almost look at yourself from a bird's eye view. That's what I had to do, was literally take myself out of this situation and look at myself and be the consciousness that I am. And I was looking at Chloe and being I feel so heartbroken for her. Almost look at yourself as if you were treat yourself as a friend. Look at yourself from a friend's perspective and how you're being treated by other people, and be is this meant for me? Is this working for her or no? And once I looked at things that way, I seriously just felt so angry, and I was I can't believe I'm letting people treat me this way. This is crazy. And it was I had to be that friend for myself and just be the consciousness and be okay, we're pulling Chloe out of this situation because it is not serving her and she's not happy, and we need to get her to where she wants to be happy. And another thing that I've told myself, which I actually heard this from Sammy Clark. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of her, and she has a workout app called Form, and then they have a podcast called Transform. It's Sammy Clark and then Sammy Spaller. It's Sammy and Sammy. But anyways, I remember Sammy Clark, she was saying how in order to stop people pleasing, if you really struggle with it, look at the situation and take out all of the emotion and be okay, what would you do if there was no emotions or feelings involved in this? And that's what you should do. Whatever the answer is to that, whether it's oh, I feel I have to go to this party tonight because I don't want to upset my friend because I told her that I would go, but you really are having a bad day and you don't feel good and it's just not in alignment with you. You have to listen to yourself and be okay, I don't want to go to this party. It's not working for me. And that's it. Take the emotion out of it, because you're not responsible for anyone's emotions. And you're actually just really hurting yourself, like when you're constantly living your life trying to please other people. And trust me, I am still trying to learn this lesson. Like, it keeps just backlashing in my face, and it's something that is really, really, really hard. So I just wanted to bring more awareness to it, and yeah, just treat yourself like a friend. Like, zoom out and look at the situation and be like, what would I tell my best friend, like, if they were being treated this way? Or, you know, like, stop tolerating the bullshit and get yourself out of these situations that are not making you feel good. And one thing I wanted to share with you guys too, it's so wild, just the way that the universe, source, God, whatever, spirit, whatever you believe in, works. Like, I swear, when I removed myself from this situation last year, I actually was like getting gas, and I got back in my car, and there was a fortune cookie, like a fortune, just sitting on my seat, like from out of nowhere. And I can't remember exactly what it said, but it said something like about how, like, I'm on the right path now. And it's just like the universe rewards you when you start to choose you, and you start to embody that energy, that frequency that you want to be. Like, everything really, you start to see all of the signs. And this actually happened. I don't know what it is, like, with me and fortune cookies, but I swear, or just fortunes, they find me. Like, it is wild. So yesterday, I got home from work, and I was just eating lunch and stuff, and I pulled out my camera from out of my purse, and this fortune was just in my camera. Like, it was like stuck between like the battery pack, and like it was just like hanging out of my camera, like from out of nowhere. And it says, believe in the power of a single moment to change your destiny. And it's just like, it's wild. Like, and I didn't know what that meant when I first read it yesterday. Like, I was just like, oh, like, that's kind of random. Like, what does that mean? And then it hit me last night. I'm like, oh, this means that I need to choose me. I need to choose my higher self. Like, that is the one moment that will change the trajectory of my entire life, of my destiny. And the numbers on here are 0, 3, 6, 16, which is April 16th today. That's my birthday, 24, and 36. And I just, like, I can't make this up, you guys. There is so much support and love and guidance around you if you just start trusting it. And you just have got to start doing what's best for you and stop worrying about everyone else, because it is not your responsibility. And I know it's so much easier said than done, but just know that I'm on this journey with you, and you're not alone, and we're all gonna get through this together, and we just have to keep choosing us. So, I hope that this made sense to you guys, but I love you so much, and I will talk to you so soon. I definitely want to start doing, like, longer videos. I just feel really connected, like, to YouTube and this platform. Like, I feel so insanely grateful for all of you who watch these videos, and I hope that they nourish you and bring light to your soul, because I know that that's what YouTube does for me, so I hope that I can do the same. But I love y'all so much, and I'm wishing you nothing but the best, and I hope you have such an amazing day, such an amazing year. I hope every single day this year is just the best day of your freaking life, and that you just embrace every little moment and just keep choosing you, keep following you, and you're being guided. So don't ever forget it. And Another thing, really quick, I heard yesterday, I was talking to this girl and she was just saying how, like, sometimes you kind of have to go through a season of, like, not having friends. And that's been something that kind of really resonated with me, of just, like, really discovering who I am during this time period and taking the space for myself to, like, really think clearly. So I love y'all, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.